All right, guys, this is Nick Campbell. I'm at Pete's RV Center in South Burlington, Vermont today. We're outside the brand new 2015 Summerland 3030. Now, where Summerland kind of fits into the whole scheme of things, it's Keystone's value brand here. Gives you a nice entry-level price point, a lot of features packed inside of it to make you feel like you're getting the best of the best here. Real quick, the Summerland stuff, we've got two 30-pound propane tanks up front here with a nice plastic LP cover. We will notice here on the kind of side of the coach, we're going to see some storage here, pass through, goes through the entire coach. Gives you, room to put your chairs and whatnot, whatever you bring camping with you. Real nice here, and Pete's RV Center tends to option them these way. Summerland 3030 has an electric awning on the outside, so most of your trailers at this price point or different brands are going to maybe give you a manual awning. You might be buying it a little bit cheaper, but it's nice to have that power awning, give you a little bit added convenience and easier use. Moving down here, they do load it up with the secure stance axle. Basically, the long story short, they separate the axles about 6 extra inches. It takes hitch weight off the vehicle, limits sway a little bit by giving you a better profile. So again, that's standard on the Summerland here. We also will have Correct Track, so it gives you a trailer alignment system that you can take to most dealers out there, and they can now align these trailer axles a lot easier than the past. Outside shower. 2 doors on this floor plan, so having a second door to the bathroom is very beneficial. Keeps you from having to track dirt in mud and debris inside the camper when you just need to use the bathroom. And then a little bit of storage back here as well. And then real quick in the back, spare tire and carrier. And we'll notice the nice curvature to the roof here. Keystone across the board builds their roofs with a little bit of a pitch, so that's going to give you better water runoff. Water tends to pool up there over time, as you see in some other brands. A little bit cheaper to do it that way, but having the radius ceiling goes a long ways. Let's head on in the camper here, see what it's got for features in here. I mean, the first thing I think when I walk inside this camper is space. We feature a nice 4-foot slide out here, largest in the industry. It gives you your pull-out sofa as well as your U-shaped dinette. So maximize seating capacity with your kids or your family. And then if you need a little extra sleeping, that pulls out to a full-size bed. Looking in the kitchen area here, we've got a high output 3-burner stove, lots of counter space, which is nice. If you can picture it here, we've got a nice deep basin single layer sink, so doing bigger pots and pans is now easier with no split divide. Real wood doors here, Morrison tendon joints, so built like your house, very durable. Gas electric refrigerator. Moving back to the highlight of the floor plan is clearly the bunkhouse, so we do have our second slide out back here. Emergency bunk here on a strut, so it's easy to use. Put someone here, that will fold flat into a bed if you'd like. Otherwise, it's called like a cub couch or a cube couch. So pull that out of the way. You've got a light. Your kids can hang out back here on a rainy day, watch their movies in the entertainment center if they'd like. Lots of storage, a built-in ladder, and then windows. Lots of daylight back here. So great to see on this floor plan. And then a nice divide curtain to give them a little bit more separation when they want to get away from the parents. So let's check out the master bedroom here, see what it's got. Spot to put an LCD TV. They do mount it for you, or I'm sorry, they do mark the mount spot, so it takes some of the guesswork away from it. Gives you a spot to put it. All your outlets are right there. Jensen stereo as well, so it's AM, FM controls. Will go outside as well. There are a couple outdoor speakers. You do have some auxiliary ports too, so you can plug in an MP3 player if you'd like. And it is Bluetooth capable, so that's great to see. And then in here, it's pretty standard, but queen size bed, his and hers wardrobe storage, they call it. Very deep. They go pretty far in, so you can put a lot of clothes or whatnot. Added convenience having an outlet next to each bed, so you can plug in a cell phone, alarm clock, sleep machines, whatever you like to plug in at night. Anything is accessible on either side of the bed. So real quick, basic overview of the Summerland. Pete's RV rough cuts, so we try to give you as much as we can. You will not find a Summerland cheaper than at Pete's RV, so I encourage you to shop us on the web, petesrv.com. My name is Nick. I can take care of you on the internet or locally as well if you want to stop in. Unbeatable rebates, financing, the whole 9 yards will save you money from A to B at the dealership. So I encourage you to check us out, petesrv.com. And any questions, ask for Nick.